Hey up, welcome back. Episode 3 of Surviving Perakula. And we need to make some serious cash. We need to make about 10,000, 11,000-ish. And the quickest way for us to do that is to chop down some trees. So we have a chainsaw, and we need to put our protective clothing on, and let's do it. Total of £9,210, which puts us at 11,470, which is more than enough to buy this trailer. So let's have a look. Yeah, stick with modern. I think that's a good setup. This is going to allow us to get loads more trees, make more money. It's the only way we're going to do it initially. So let's get this bought. And let's go hitch up with it. So let's get this brand new trailer back home, back to the base, and then we can discuss what we're thinking about doing next. This really is a nice map. Simple, but it's got some really nice features in it. Although I do occasionally get lost, as we saw earlier. I think I've worked out my way now. And now we're back. Back at camp. I'll just put this here for a second and let's take a look. So this is the brand new trailer. Nice and big. You can get some good long logs onto that. Should allow us to make a lot more money. Progress a lot quicker as well. So that little patch of land that we ended up cutting out from the trees here, we could possibly, I mean, we could get started straight away and put a chicken coop on it. That'd be a good way just to get some production going, get some eggs going. It'd only be a small one. I don't think a big one would fit in, and mind you, we don't have enough money for a big one initially. Let's have a look. I think the small one's about 10, maybe 15,000 just for the construction. Yeah, I think it's about 10 for the building of it, and then obviously we need to get the chickens as well. It's actually cheaper than I thought. Then again, it is only some fence. So yeah, so we could potentially put some chickens in there. I mean, we could potentially make a lot more money. How many times can you say potentially? We could make a lot more money from more trees and make a bigger clearing. We could also buy some more land as well. That could be another thing. There is that big chunk of grassland that we could utilise. But yeah, we could put some chickens in there, get some eggs going. That's a good source of income too. But then again, obviously we need to buy the feed for them. I mean, another thing we're going to have to consider is we only have a tent at the moment to live in. So we could probably do with something a bit more substantial. I mean, this is 20 grand. We probably need to get this in before winter, before it gets cold, because I don't think that's going to keep us warm. Another way we could make money is doing contracts. However, I want to do contracts with my own equipment rather than leasing, and at the moment I have no equipment. So I'm potentially looking at this as a tractor. Again, very cheap. The base model is 5 grand, but we could add some things to it to make it a little bit bigger. I mean, this tractor does go quite large. I mean, its initial starting point is, its brake horsepower is only low. But it does get a lot bigger. So we're up to 70. There we go, up to 86. Again. And I think this is the biggest one. 150 brake horsepower. And it's only 13,000. I mean, I think we'd sort the tyres out. There we go. Nice big chunky things. Can potentially put a front loader on as well, so that could be helpful. I think I'll probably put the canopy on. Yeah. So what, 14,000 for a 150 horsepower tractor. Does 19 mile an hour. You know what? I think this could be the tractor that we go for. Because if you look at the other option, I mean the Massey Ferguson 100 series, it's 14,000 starting off, and that's not even 60 horsepower. The biggest one, 18,500, and it's only 85 horsepower. So I think it's going to be the Oliver. As much as I like Massey Ferguson, I think it's probably going to be the Oliver. And again, I'll put the link in the description down below so people can have a look if they want to play with that as well. It's a nice little tractor. So yeah, I think that's going to be the direction we go, because if I want to do contracts, I'm going to use my own vehicles. I don't think I'll be leasing, just to try and make it a little bit more realistic. I've got a trailer. So this trailer is going to be really helpful, as well as the truck. Get some more trees, get some more logs rather. Get those sold, make some more money. Whoop, try not to break the thing when you've all just got it. And yeah, I think just park this over here. Probably the next episode we'll do some serious chopping down of trees. I might even do a time lapse, or even just skip to the end of that, because you're going to get bored of seeing trees being chopped down. And get some more money and consider which direction to go next. Maybe the tractor, maybe some more land. Who knows? So that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Time for a cuppa.